For 500 years, we have told double entry bookkeeping as a story of trust earned. The Venetian method, every transaction written twice, debit against credit. The great self-proving machine. If the columns agree, we say the books are honest. A balanced ledger is a true one. That is the misreading, and it is a quiet one, because nothing in it is false. A balanced book proves one thing only, that it is consistent with itself. Every debit found its credit. The arithmetic closes. But consistency is not truth, and here is the sharp edge. Consistency can be chosen. A bookkeeper who wants to show a year that never happened does not write a column that fails to add. He writes figures that agree. The cooked book balances as perfectly as the honest one. That is the whole danger. The lie that foots leaves no torn seam because the form was never broken. Only the content was selected. This is why the auditor's oldest move was never to re-add the columns. Re-adding a balanced book returns the same balance. You have proven nothing but the writer's arithmetic. The real move is to vouch. Take each figure and tie it back to a record the bookkeeper did not author, the bank's own statement, the warehouse tally, the bill of lading stamped at a port he does not control. A number that only the ledger keeps is a number you must trust. A number that rederives from a source outside the writer's hand needs no trust at all. Notice what that splits apart. Getting every category right, every account named, every line in its place is not the same as getting every value right. You can name all the correct lines and still choose the numbers that sit on them. Completeness is the shape of the truth. Fidelity is whether the contents are the world's or yours. And the defense is the same gesture as always. Do not accept the value because the account agrees with itself. Accept it only when it reproduces what actually resolved. Recomputed against the world, not against the book's own internal harmony. We are handing the books to faster hands now. Accounts that close themselves, settlements that prove their own consistency, agents that report a figure already balanced. The temptation is to check that it adds up. It will always add up. The question was never whether the books balance. The question is whether each figure is the one the world returned, and whether anyone but the writer can stand outside the ledger and recompute it. Enforcement precedes execution. Before you act on the number, fix where it has to come from and make it derivable by someone who did not write it. The books always balance. That was never the question. This is not commentary. It is category formation.